What's up, people? This is going to be Tailor-Made Kicks, episode 19. This is going to be a good one. We got the family here tonight.
Family.
We got the family here tonight. This is going to be a good one.
Family up in this job.
Make sure everybody likes the family here tonight.
Family.
Who got that echo?
We got the family here tonight. This is gonna be a good one.
Family up in this
Who got that echo?
Beans, turn your phone off, Beans.
Family. Who got that echo? We got the family here tonight.
Who got that echo? Who got that echo?
Beans, turn your phone off, Beans.
Family. Got that echo. We got the family here tonight.
Somebody got to turn their sound down.
Beans, turn your phone off, Beans.
Yeah, somebody got to turn their sound down.
Got that echo. We got the family here tonight.
Somebody got to turn their sound down.
Beans, turn your phone off.
Yeah, somebody got to turn. Oh, all right, it was not my bad.
All right.
Players fuck up sometimes. What's up, Angela? What's up, Tara? My co-host is here.
Yo, episode 19. One more show into the big show.
Episode 19. One more episode before we get to the big 20. We waiting on the little man to pop back in. There you go. We got the family in here tonight. Make sure everybody likes and shares the video. Tailor-Made Kicks episode 19. What's going on, fellas? How's everybody doing today?
Everybody is good. Check this out.
Good, man.
So we got a Beans. I don't know if you know, but we got a nice giveaway next week for our 20th episode, right?
Right.
Giving away a pair of Jordan 5s.
Can I be
one
in
of
it?
our luckiest
Those sky blue
subscribers.
Let me see if I can find them real quick.
Let him see him, because I don't think he know how special this channel is right here. Like,
Right.
we take care of our guests, and because
Right.
you a guest on our show tonight, bro, you getting a nice little parting gift, brother.
We definitely take care of our guests. Make sure y'all like and share the video. We going. Let me see. No, did you see anything in Sneaker Check that you like today? They was going off.
I did.
They was going off a little bit.
Yeah, I definitely was peeping. A lot of the shorties are starting to step out with they steppers.
Right. What's up, Diana? Let me see. All right. These are the sneakers that we're gonna give away. Let me see. There they go, right here. Sky
You see them
blue.
bangs?
Oh, yeah.
For the
We
20th,
just crazy.
our next episode is our 20th episode, right?
Right.
One lucky subscriber is gonna win them. All they gotta do is subscribe to the channel, like the videos, comment, and share.
That's all.
And they win them joints.
You know, basic
That's
shit
easy.
everybody should be doing. Basic shit that everybody should be doing anyway.
Right. That's
Easy.
easy. There, you getting them things right there.
Fire.
True.
Basic shit that everybody should be doing.
They don't gotta sell they food stamps.
Right.
They don't gotta go out here and kidnap nobody. They don't gotta tell me how many people was killed in the first scene of Squid Games. They don't gotta do none of that.
Right.
Right.
Subscribe to the channel,
Right.
like, share, and comment.
Right.
That's it, bro. I'm gonna let y'all have it because I said my
Hey, Nell, did you see anything on Sneaker Check today that you was fucking with?
did I ever?
They
Did
was
I
showing
ever?
up today.
Yo, I gotta give a big shout out to the ladies. Y'all stepping the fuck up out here. Right?
They
These ladies is giving us some heat. First, I want to give a shout out to Erica Shelton. Them Air Force Ones is mean. They clean and mean.
Hold on, Nell. Let me find them. Hold on,
You see them? You gotta bring them up. They're a clean pair. They're a clean pair of armed forces.
Let me find them. Yeah, I'm trying to get Erica on. She got some shit in the cut, man.
Yeah, her feet game is real terrific.
I think she used to be a baller too. She got some shit in the cut.
Oh,
I'm trying to get her to come on. She acting shy. You know, the girls be acting shy and shit. All right, I found her. Yeah, I could fuck with these right here. Beans, what you think about these right here? I could fuck with these right here. Those is Air Force Ones, nice low Air Force One. It's a nice low Air Force One. Nice low colorway right there.
Yep, they hot. Kalina had a pair joints on her feet too. She always come with a bunch of fire every week.
Yo, shout out to Kalina because the thing about her shit is that it don't be like Jordans, nothing like that, but it be fire on a com. Like
it be fire on the com.
Yeah, and she one of those.
And her colors be doing it though. That's where it be at though. Like the colors she choose in a sneak be hitting.
Right, she one of those fire on the com people. Like
definitely.
That's Kalina Jones right there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm fucking with them Jones. I'm definitely a Nike nigga. So any Nikes that's really crazy with colors, I'm loving that.
Another person that had on some heat.
On the com.
Cheryl Holiday had on some heat, even though she took the Crocs off or put the Crocs on after. She still gave us a little bit of heat in them.
She had the Crocs on first.
No, she changed out of these joints into the
Crocs. But she said she was about to change to the Crocs, but she had these on. These
yo, she used.
I love the Air Maxes, yo.
She said this something light too. She said this.
Yeah, she said, and she was like this light. She was like, this light.
Yeah. She like me. I love the Air Maxes, man. I got a closet full of them jaws.
Yeah,
I fuck with those.
Those they comfortable as shit too.
Who else you said now?
Barbara always come through with the heat.
All right, this is gonna be the last one for sneaker check, so we can get into the shit. Let me see. Shout out to Alexis Michelle. She had posted those Jordan 4s. She got some shit too. I'm trying to get her on too. She a sneakerhead. She got some shit.
Oh, throw the Jordan 4s out. Let me see what Jones she had on.
She had on a good Jones.
Let me post Barb's real quick. Barb's a every day, all the time supporter, so we definitely gotta show Barb some love.
Definitely gotta show her joints.
Barb got the crazy colorways. Always the crazy color. Always the crazy colorways. All right, I'm gonna show y'all them Jordan 4s so we can get into this shit. Make sure everybody like and share the video. We going this one gonna be a tear jerker. I'm gonna make somebody spill their wine today. It's gonna be one of them ones. Let me see. We got these Jordan 4s. They like I don't know if they like a off-white or like
they the they them cream colored joints, but they're the off-white Jones.
Man, them Jones hard as fuck to find, yo.
You can't, they you know how much they cost? $1,500-$2,500 to get a pair of them.
Yeah, them Jones, you can't get them Jones in no stores, yo.
Right,
at all.
That's a bando right there.
Yeah, she definitely put up a house for them.
She riding around with niggas rent money in her.
Shout out to Alexis. We got
Alexis. Congratulations, you paying somebody rent with your feet.
Yeah, shout out with the rent on your feet.
Come get with me, Alexis. We gotta get you on, man. All right, fellas. The sneaker of the week this week. This is the first pair of Reeboks on TaylorMade Kicks.
Oh.
So we're going to go back to 96, 97, I'm going to say.
Oh. Let me see what yours say.
So these sneakers is iconic. I'm going to say they probably top 10 iconic sneakers of all time. So if you know the box, you should know.
Oh, I already know.
Yo. Holy Grail.
Already know. I already said.
Already.
You know, shout out to Philly Swain because when he was on, he showed a couple pairs of these. But I'm gonna tell y'all the story.
Yeah, I seen that episode.
All right, here they go. The first ever pair of Allen Iversons.
Classic.
All right. So they're leather around the top. These got the suede toe. So the first 5,000 pairs of these only got the suede toe. After that, they leather.
Yep.
So when these came out, I guess they retailed at like
110.
Yeah, 110, 115, something like that.
Yeah.
They got that ice blue on the bottom. Reebok had their own little air bubbles and shit. They call it Cellulite. And the classic number 3 on the back. That classic the 3 on the back. And the special thing about these shoes is these are the shoes that AI crossed
over
Mike in.
Also,
yeah. I remember that game and everything, bro.
Right. These are the shoes that AI crossed up Mike in. So these is AI's first sneaks. So what do y'all think about the questions, as they were called? What's y'all thoughts on Allen Iverson's first sneaker, the question? And is it a top 10 sneaker of all time?
And I was going to say, one of the greatest basketball sneakers ever created was those question 3s right there to me.
Right.
It put Philly on the map. It made Philly feel like something because we had our star, we had our cultural icon, our fashion icon, and then we had somebody that had a sneak that was ridiculous.
Facts.
AI caught us at a time when we were still young.
Right.
And it was just crazy.
And fellas, do y'all remember that when AI first got here, the Sixers was so bad that we used to get in the game for free just if you had a trans pass?
Yes.
Real shit.
Who remember that shit?
Yo,
we could get in the game for free just if you had a trans.
It was horrible.
Right.
And the moment he came here,
it was lit.
It changed the whole entire culture.
It was lit.
He put Philly back where we needed to be, man.
Right. It was lit.
I got a story about them, T.
Go ahead now.
My story, because back in 96, 97, I was in high school. I probably was in, because I graduated in 99, so I was in 96, 97. I probably was in the 9th going to the 10th.
Right.
10th going to the 11th. And I remember that school year going back to school, because basketball season always started in September, right? So, you know, everybody, you getting your sneaks ready for school, and I wanted them. And they had 2 pair, if people know. They had the red ones, and then they subsequently came out with the blue ones, with the blue top. That's blue, my favorite color, so I wanted the blue ones. And the blue ones actually didn't have a suede, they had the leather.
They had the leather.
Right? So we went everywhere looking for these fucking sneaks. I couldn't find them. We went to the gallery, because as you know, like, last resort at that time was the gallery. It wasn't KOP, it was the gallery.
Right.
Went to the gallery, looked at every sneaker store. But if you knew the gallery, if you knew anything about the gallery, on the 3rd, 4th floor of the gallery, there was a Foot Locker up there by itself.
Right. In the cut.
Not in the cut, in the com. And it was not like on the 1st floor, 2nd floor. And if you ever got up there, they actually had some shit. Right. I literally couldn't find them sneakers all day, bro. I was tearing up. I'm like, damn, I can't go to pull my joints. My mom got the money for them, like she gonna get them. Right. I kind of worked. Around the crib, got some allowance, so I got enough to contribute. So if she say I can't get them, I'm still gonna get them.
No, you ain't start crying though, dog. Did you?
It be like that sometimes. Bro, it be like that sometimes.
That's that real sneakerhead shit, yeah.
Bro, we walking out of these stores, and these stores telling us they don't got no more. So I'm on the escalator, tears running down my shit with an attitude. She like, yo, y'all ready to leave? Y'all ready to go get something to eat? I don't got no appetite. I don't want to talk to nobody. I'm attitude up. I said, can we? She said, we're going to try one more joint. We were supposed to leave, and she wanted to actually go to, if y'all know, the back in the day in the gallery, Clover was in the gallery.
Yeah.
So we went to Clover, and on that way to the Clover, it was a Foot Locker. Went in there, asked the boy that got my size. He said, we got one pair that somebody has on layaway, but has not picked up their layaway. I said, my man, can I please see them?
Let me get those.
Nigga came out with my size, bro. You couldn't tell me nothing, man. I said, God is on my side. He loved me. Got the damn sneaks and was forever grateful. That's my like, yo, them sneaks right there is like one of them sneaks that you had to have.
Right.
You had to have. And again, Bing, this is your first time on the show, and hopefully you've been watching past episodes.
Oh, no,
you're our friend.
You already know, bro. Brother. I've been already checking in.
But we had a story, man. T talked about what sneaker meant something to us. Right. And we all had our own style, which was so unique on Redfield Street. Like nobody ever was like the same person.
Right.
T had his codes. T had his pennies. Right. His pennies. Right. He was penny ball. You was in your Jason Kidd, Lisa Leslie bag.
I was going to tell you. You know what sneaks I had that I thought that I actually thought that I grabbed. It was my favorite player at the time. See, you know, you was my man. It was Damon Stoudemire. Damon Stoudemire. And I just swore that I had grabbed these Jones, right? And I didn't know that Jason Kidd and Elisa Leslie Jones all look just alike.
Yeah.
So I'm just running around and I'm like, yo, man, I just got Damon Stoudemire Jones, bro. I'm feeling it. They was the Nike Jones with the little bubble Jones. I was super excited because he's like, yo, man, they ain't the Stoudemire, bro. I'm like, you just gonna crush my heart like that, bro?
Yo, because didn't all three of them didn't they share the same sneaker but different colorway?
Yeah, they did. They all share the same.
I gotta let you know the real, man. I gotta let you know.
We all had our favorite person.
He said, you got the wrong ones, bro. He said they what you call them? They was the Kid Jones. I'm like, oh man.
Look, no,
it was the Lisa Leslie's.
It was Lisa Leslie's.
Yeah. That's what I had. I was hot though.
Look, Nell, before we go on, we have to ask Beans the ultimate question.
Let's go.
Have to ask Beans the ultimate question.
Gotta ask.
Bro, please tell us that you're not running around the city in a pair of Crocs.
He's not tell you that.
Bro. You know what? Give me about a good 3 minutes on this right here.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
That's never been our swag, bro.
Right.
We Renfield to the day, bro, from the birth. This is not us, man. When I seen this with the Crocs, I'm like, come on, bro. You don't work in no hospital. you ain't in the kitchen with a grease at.
Right.
I can't do it. That's just not like, I mean, it was kind of like the Uggs for me, but I felt not as bad about seeing the dudes with the Uggs on. And when I say the Crocs, I said, go to the Uggs.
Yeah, the Crocs
go back to the Uggs.
Yeah, the Crocs is definitely worse.
Man, the Crocs is horrible, bro. I seen my son with them on, right?
I seen my son with them on. I kicked his ass.
Yo, see, I almost blacked out. I almost forgot he was my son. I was really ready to square up with him. I threw my hands up and everything. Yeah. Said, man, don't you ever come around me with those things on? He talking about, but dad, they got the colors in them. Nigga, don't you ever wear that.
Can't wear them.
Everybody told y'all.
We don't do the Crocs, man. That's not us, man.
We do not do the Crocs.
Yeah, it's two major brands on here that doesn't get any kind of airplay, and that's Crocs and Skechers.
Oh yeah, Skechers. No, the Willies.
No, I'm talking about anything with the S on the side.
Right. Yeah, we don't do those.
All right, fellas, I got a new segment that we're gonna call "What's Trending Wednesdays." Now, what's trending Wednesdays is going to be, I'm going to show a sneaker or a boot or a shoe that is the new wave or is about to be the new wave.
Okay.
And I want to get your thoughts on it.
Hot or not? Tell us if it's hot or not.
And y'all let us know. Y'all let us know in the comments if y'all fucking with these sneakers or shoes, boots or not.
If you're fucking with it, put a fire emoji. If you're not, put the thumbs down.
Right. It's going to be 3 different things. So the first one is these right here. New Balance 357s. 327s, I mean. New Balance 327s. So you might have seen a couple people wearing these already.
Yeah.
But this is about to be a wave that people is on. So these retail for $90 to $100. And this is you mostly see a lot of guys wearing these now. Like these is like the new 990s, I guess, or something for new Balances that people wear. So what's your thoughts on these? And let us know in the comments if y'all like these or not. New Balance, they got a couple of different colors. Look at KD in the comments now. He said already. Let us know in the comments if y'all feeling these. So what's y'all thoughts? Who want to go first on these?
All right. I'm not a fan for myself. I think they're more or less a girl sneaker.
Right. I was ready to say that.
They made them look petite and slim.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't mind seeing them on a girl foot because I think they were more or less designed for a female with the look. They got a lot of hot colorways. I seen a couple girls and a couple kids in them, and they was fire. But I'm not doing them for myself.
What's your take? What's your take, Baines?
I'm not feeling that the end is way too stretched out for me. I mean, it's way too much. It's like
Look,
New Balance
all
right
the ladies
here.
love these, y'all.
I mean, I agree with Nell with it might look good on like a little kid. You know how you see some sneak, you like, yo, little kids can get away with it, or a chick with small feet, they can get away with it. But if it was a girl with like a size 13, like, no, shorty.
Right.
They cool for the other girls, but like your feet, they can't really rock them. They not really my wave though, man. Like it's too much in the front and definitely too narrow.
Right. Exactly.
Even if you was trying to throw some sweats on them and try to keep it a little casual and a little with the little cool thing, but I don't even think it'll look right with the sweats, man. It just is way too much.
Yo, you know I'm a hater on New Balance, so I'm gonna just say you might not ever see me in a pair, not ever see me in a pair of New Balances. I'm sorry.
I mean, the 990 Joneses, they was all right.
They are. I just can't. I'm loyal to the check, bro. I really can't do it. Like
no, I'm definitely with the Nikes all day, bro. They, some Jones they do all right.
KD said the N gives it more design. That N, if it was a little smaller, KD, it could probably work. But
it's too big. It's like all over the place.
Yeah, if you see that outside on a foot, it's big as shit.
It's all over, and then if your feet big, it's like you're stretching it out even more. No, man, it's just too much. That end is way too much.
Too much.
So the second one is for the ladies. So I don't know if y'all remember when Doc Martens came out, but when Doc Martens came out, all the girls was fucking with them. These is like the upper echelon, the new level up from Doc Martens. I'm gonna tell y'all the price before I even show the picture of these.
Yeah, I was ready to say, give me the price of them, Jones.
The price on these is $1,200 from the gate.
Wow.
the price on these is $1,200 from the gate.
So, if y'all wearing them Jones must prepare your man meal for them. Straight out the door.
Yeah, what we doing? $1,200 for some Doc Martens?
Yeah, they must make his meal. Like, seriously. They not Look, they not automatically cooked.
They step up. They the higher level from the Doc Martens.
Okay.
Oh.
But these is for the ladies. Let me pull the picture up for y'all. All right, they call Baltega Boots. They come in different colors. They come in different.
I'm not
colors.
A fan. Cancel me.
I don't know if y'all seen them out yet, but I seen a couple. I seen a couple.
And they 1,200 T.
They 1,200.
They look like big dickhead Jones.
Man, they look
snapping them Jones actually.
It look like some Jones. They tell you that you gotta go down there and clean out the sewer and shit. Like, and you don't.
They're the rain boots. They're like they double sole rain boots.
They
double sole rain boots.
So y'all might see these. Y'all gonna start seeing, the girls who into the Chanel and Gucci sneaks and shit like that, and the Louis sneaks. Y'all gonna see them wearing these coming, fall, winter. Y'all gonna start seeing.
I actually seen a couple people in them. Actually, I seen Fab in them. I seen Gunna in them. I seen a couple people rocking them actually. But
not my nigga Fab. My nigga, no Fab. Say you didn't.
Be like that sometimes.
Yeah, you know what? I got a quick question, man. Do y'all think that the fashion is because people are trying so hard to be different that you just start doing weird shit?
Yeah,
I
do.
I really think that just like you try so hard to be different, like you just do weird shit. Like when you can still keep it cool with a lot of the basic things we was
Cool, how you
doing.
be cool, yeah.
It's just, yeah, you can keep it cool with a lot of the basic stuff. Like, I think they go a little over the top with trying to be different now. It's like it's really extra to me.
But you gotta look. It goes back to how we was brought up. Like we always kept it simple but cool, right?
Right.
Everybody else tried so hard to be so left field with it, and it was like, yo, y'all reaching when y'all just
y'all. You're reaching too hard.
Is it a unanimous no on these, everybody? It looked like a unanimous no on these.
Yeah, them Jones is trash.
Looks like a unanimous no on these. Let me
get
see.
them out of here.
I was ready to say, don't subscribe no more if you like that shit.
let me see what's happening. Let us know in the comments if y'all fucking with those or not. Make sure y'all like, comment, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Got one more that we're gonna get into. Now this is for, a sneaker thing. This is more or less like a regular sneaker thing. I don't know if y'all seen the new shoestring trend, but the new shoestring trend is like 2 different colors.
Oh yeah.
On one sneaker. Have you seen it now?
Yeah.
So that would be the trend.
Let's see these monstrosities. Some of them was good, some of them was horrendous.
I don't think it's that bad. I think it could work if you do it right.
Yeah.
But no, we'll see. But have you seen yet? Like the 2 different color shoestrings in one sneaker? Okay.
I think it depends on the shoe.
Right. So some have one color at the bottom, some have and different color top, and some are just 2 different colors all the way. If this picture ever load up, then I can show y'all a sample. All right. So this would be like a small look at those.
Not mad at those.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at those right there. That's a strong sneaker with that. You could do it on certain things, and I think girls can do that. I'm not a fan of me as a guy doing all of the flavorful color shoestrings. But they hot. Right. I like that.
If I do the way it's laced, them Jones definitely look tight.
Yeah.
Right. If I do it, it's going to be like, if I do a different shoestring, it's going to be like just a different color, one side a different color, but I'm gonna swap out the shoestring. I think I'm gonna do like 2 different color shoestrings at one time. KD says she fucking with it. Tara says she fucking with it. Y'all like all that colorful pastel shit. That's what that is.
Yeah, women gonna like it.
Yeah, I'm actually a fan of that. I like that.
Yeah, it's different.
That one.
See, that takes me back to what I was saying. Like, that's not too much of a reach to be a little different. You know what I'm saying? It's like we stretch way too much, but that's not too bad.
All right,
absolutely.
All right, now we got to get into these questions, man. I want to know. All right, I'm gonna start here. So, a lot of the colorways are coming out. They're coming out with better colorways, like for girls. So, would y'all get a pair of sneakers that's like made for girls, but they're still guy sneakers, but they just only put them out in girl sizes? So it could still be a universal sneak, but they put them out only in girl sizes. So
that's a good question, bro. That's a hell of a question right there.
That's a great question.
I honestly, be real, because I'm a real dude, so I'm gonna be honest. I really would, because sometimes it could be a neutral color, and they really only made it for the chicks at the moment. But I might got some shit that's in the closet that I'm like, yo, if I go in that joint tonight, nigga, I'm killing them. Right. I might go grab that. So I'm not gonna say that it's all the way out the door for me. Like I would grab that though. It just depends on the color scheme though.
Yeah. Right. It's a 100% for me. Just like the young lady Alexa who had those 4s and those female colorways, right? You can only find them in a female colorway. They stupid. I would get them for myself.
See?
Them 5s that we giving out next week. If you can find the right rock with those,
They are crazy.
You could do something with them. So it's certain sneaks that like I be looking at the sneaks like, damn, why don't they come out of females? Like I want a pair.
Right. All right. So the next question is going to be, at what age did y'all realize? What's up? What's up, Barb? I see you. At what age did y'all realize? All right, this what I wear sneaker shit is a thing. At what age did you realize that this sneaker shit is a thing? Like, you can't just come outside with anything on your phone.
Yeah.
So at what age did you realize that this is a thing?
I think it was like, what was it, 13, 14 for us? Right?
Man,
I was gonna say about 12 for me. I was gonna say about 11 to 12.
About
being
that.
Being on the block with them dudes, yo, you had to make sure you came out with the right shit on.
Yeah, that's true.
I get it. And you know, all we did was play ball. So
yeah, that's true. I would say about 10, 11, 12 age, right? Because that's when the girls start really, really like showing us super love.
Yeah.
But then too, we had so much competition on the block. Everybody, it was like 15 of us at one point.
Right.
And everybody had their own style, and you had to do something to be like.
It's probably like 20 of us at one point.
Yeah, I was ready to say that. We was deep.
It was deep. So
like
I would say between maybe 10 to 12, 13, because that's when you really start. But I think the teenage years is when we start really, 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 really feeling it.
Yeah.
Then that's when that's when Michael Jordan was in his prime, and we wanted the Jordans, and we wanted the Tims, and sneaks was just all that back then, bro.
You know when it happened for me? I think I just had went to Tillman, and I had a little crush on this little joint, and I had these little crazy joints on it, and everybody kept asking me, yo, what did they call? I didn't even know what they was, so I had to go really find out, and it was the Dion's. It was the Dion's that went to the Cowboys. I had the Dion's. And what's crazy is I just had them on the day. I mean, I work in them right now, but I got some Dion's. That's the 60 colors, right? But I had the ones when he had when it was the Cowboys colors and he had the gold strip around the Nike joint. Mm-hmm. I'm like, dang, that was it for me, yo. When I seen the girls start checking me out for the sneaks, I was like, man, you ain't gotta be that cute if you got decent sneaks on.
Right, that shit is different. I'm gonna tell you a story. Like one of my friends, right? Because you know Slim that had the studio up north, right? So my man, he was like, he never had a pair of Jordans his whole life, and then he was like, "Yo, I don't get it. Like, I don't understand it." Like, I was like, "Yo, if you never had a pair of Jordans, you wouldn't understand it." I was like, "But what?" He was like, "I've never seen nobody get some pussy off of a pair of sneaks," and I was like, "That's because you never had a pair of Jordans."
Yeah, that's yours.
Yeah, that's a real thing. That if you put on a certain pair of sneakers, girls gonna pay attention and look at your feet and be like, "Damn, he might be one of those bulls."
He might be one of those ones. Just think of the designer sneakers that they got out now, right?
Yeah,
these girls be mesmerized by your feet, and you could be a bum living in your mind.
You could be a bum,
and you just save up and get some
yams based on your feet. I think that's where girl eyes start at your feet, and she work her way up.
Yeah, it do.
We based our outfits off our sneaks. We based our outfits off our sneaks. We started from the sneaks and went up.
Footwear is your first rule, bro. If your feet jacked up, bro, everything else about you horrible, bro.
Bro, how many hours did we spend cleaning sneaks? Like how many toothbrushes did we go through? How many bruised knuckles did we go through to make sure them soles got white the next morning and the shoestring was white, right?
We had to stay on point with what we had, man. You know what I'm saying?
Had to.
All right, fellas. The next question is going to be, have you seen the big ass sneaker slippers? And are you a fan? And would you buy some? Would you wear them? Would you get them for your kids? I'll post a picture of them. They're sneaker slippers. They come in Yeezys. They come in Jordans. They come in everything.
I think I seen them. Let me see.
The sneaker slippers. Would y'all for them?
What I'm supposed to do with them? What I'm supposed to wear them outside or something?
Yeah, it's like
if that's the case, I'm gonna just bring out my fours.
It's like
I'm not a fan of nothing on my feet. I walk around the house barefoot, like so. I don't just slip in the slippers or nothing like that. So that's excuse me, that's a no for me. They cool, but they nah.
I take it back to just this whole era to me. It's just too much of a stretch. It's just weird. Like, I just give me some regular ass slippers. Like I'm in the house. I ain't going nowhere. What am I about to do?
Like who I'm getting jiggy for?
Like,
The fucking
I'm fly to go make cereal. Like what are you doing?
All right, look. I wouldn't fuck with them, but a girl in those and a little tank top and some panties.
See you talking different.
I can fuck with you. A girl, you go to her crib and she got on these. And I
already knew what you was going to, bro.
I can fuck with it.
Yeah, because now you like, oh man, and she.
But
got
that's a part of the that's a part of the ambiance of what she got on. I'm not wearing them myself.
Right. Yeah. I said a no for me, but a year or the girls.
But it's a no for me going to Walmart and too though. Because you see people doing weird shit on the Walmart. Nah, do not have them on. I'm stepping on your feet.
Right. All right, fellas.
T's sitting there thinking like, yo, he thinking about back in the day. You ain't that
dude. He in book mode, Ben.
Yeah, you ain't that dude no more. Leave that alone.
Man, look. All right, look. What sneaker app is y'all using? Are you using a sneaker app?
That's a great segue, T.
That is good. I be on Nike a lot.
Have you hit a lot? Do you like the app? What's up with these sneaker apps? Are you fucking with it or not?
Have you heard about did you see the article that they posted the other day about the Nike sneaker app?
No, I ain't see it.
Nike and its officials had an emergency sit-down meeting because they are trying to revamp the sneaker app. And the revamp will do us a favor. They're realizing that the Nike sneaker app is not geared to the customers that are actually buying the sneakers and who want them. They're core fans. They're losing out to these bots. They're losing out to these things, which is discouraging people like you and me who actually want to buy sneakers to wear, right?
Yeah.
And losing them to competition like New Balance and Puma have seen a spike in just customers coming over there because they are frustrated with the Nike app and just frustrated all together, right? Nike is now proposing revamping that and dropping what they're saying is revamping that whole site and using that as just a straight drop where you don't have to raffle, you don't have to, you can get a pair of sneaks and don't have to be disgusted because you got up at 10 o'clock in the morning or you pause your day to go on there. So they're actually hopefully they are getting it right to the consumer who really want to buy sneaks, who really want to wear them, who really want to do some constructive with them, other than stack them and sell them to be able to wear them.
That'd be good. That'd definitely be good, man.
Well, have you used the app, Beans? Have you hit on the app before?
Yeah, I actually did because I wanted some custom design pennies because I've been rocking a lot of the I think it's the third pennies that I'll be rocking a lot. I'm not really into the foam posit Jones like that, but it's the other ones. It's the other pennies right before he had left Orlando that I like so much. And I think I had damn near every color of them Jones. That's what I've been really on. I just like the way they feel on my feet. They comfortable. So I was going on there trying to get a new color. You know, on the Nike app, you can go on there, make your own little colors up and all that. So I was having a difficult time because I couldn't even find the pennies at first.
Right.
I couldn't. They kept bringing up the foam posits and they kept bringing up the first pennies. And I was like, damn, these not the ones I'm trying to find. Yeah, I think it's the penny fours. It's the fours, I think it was. But I was really trying to find them Jones on there. But for now to say that they getting ready to reamp the app and all that, make it better, that'd be great, man. Because I don't really think it's for certain consumers, definitely of our the ethnic race. I don't think it's really for us so much. But some of the things that I see up there, even when you go in there trying to buy a little outfit shirts, it's not really And let me, I work a lot now, so it'd be like, man, I ain't got time to keep. I don't be feeling like running the stores like that.
We older, I don't got time
yeah.
for that.
I be like, I order that shit. Just make sure it's my size. Like, don't give me nothing that ain't gonna fit me. Then I'm mad as shit. I gotta send it back.
Right. Yeah. I got all the apps. I got GOAT. I got StockX. I got Adidas.
Yeah, I got StockX.
I got all the apps. So
StockX where you supposed to get all the retro shit from and all that shit. Yeah.
I play on the apps here and there, but I would definitely prefer to be able to go in the store and buy them.
Yeah, I like the app.
When we all.
Yeah, that would be a dream come true, but that's out the window. All right. The next question is, if you could get a sneaker early, but you had to pay extra, are you paying the extra?
Depends on the sneakers.
Mm-hmm. What's the extra?
The extra could be anywhere from $40 to $80.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, that's cool. Just to say the bullshit, just to say from one, being on a Nike app or any app and not being able to get them. 2, getting in line. 3, not getting your size. 4, just not getting them at all. Hell yeah, I'll pay $40 for convenience. $40 to $80 for convenience. Right. Like just peace of mind. I'd be like, all right, I'm got them. Like yeah. Because if I want to sneak, I really want it. Like if I really want it, I really want it. It's like few and far between which ones I really be wanting. So if I want it, like I'm willing.
Yeah, I think I'm paying extra. Let us know in the comments if y'all pay extra to get the sneaker early. If you could be extra $40 to $80 or so, would y'all pay extra to get a sneaker early? All right. Yeah. As we go into the next question, this is a vain one. this is a vain one, a cocky one, but y'all gonna know what it is. Say you put your fit together, head to toe. You put your fit together. You go out. Not that many people seeing you, and you ain't getting no pics. Are you upset that enough people didn't get to see your fucking fit? Are you upset?
I'll go first on that. You know what? I'm so old school and I really stay humble and I live by that. It's hard for me to even adjust to this new wave with the pics like that.
Right.
Every now and then I even post anything, bro. Like I'm really not, if it ain't my situation, my wife telling me, yo, we ain't take no pics tonight, and we was looking for. I'll be more like, man, I don't really give a shit. I don't care who sees it. I don't. I'd rather stay incognito. That's just how I really move. So I'll be mad, like, damn, babe, you should have snapped the June just so I could have had it. So I can always go back to that moment. But as far as for anything else, no, I really wouldn't be mad about the pic though.
All right, now it's on you.
No, I don't give a fuck, man. People in the comments going to say I'm lying, right? And it's Photoshop. But nah, I don't care about like it's times when I go out and don't take a picture, and people like, you always posting pictures. But if y'all notice, I post a picture from chest up. I don't post from chest down because I don't be really caring. Plus, you know what I mean, from the era that we come from, it's like showing too much to get you stuck up. You know what I mean? And I always kept it on my mind, like showing too much, letting people see everything will get you riled. So like I be just chilling. I'll post a little here and there, but showing too much then people think you got it. People calling you like $100. Can I hold something? I'm like,
He's saying, can I hold something?
It's times when I've been stupid fresh and I just been like, no need for a picture. But we got homies that's like that, like your brother. Your brother Beans. He can't go nowhere without flicking it up.
And you know it's crazy. I always talk to my little bro, but you know
that's him.
Everything ain't for everybody. He do what he do. Yeah. I'll be proud of him. He happy the way he's doing things, but you know I always try to tell him you can still stay humble and be modest at what you do, bro. Everything ain't gotta sing.
Dude, you can't fault him though, because he kind of getting his turn late.
I said that. I said he came up in the game where as though he wanted to be around all of us. We was a little older though, you know what I mean? And we ain't give him his just due when he needed it. Right. So now that he getting it, it's like he just don't know how to. he gonna go overboard.
Is it me, or are y'all feeling the same way where it really don't matter if you dressed up or not? Like,
nah, I don't even get what.
Like, I don't mind a simple Nike ball, like some Nike sweats and a hoodie and some sneaks, and I'm cool.
Right.
Facts.
Like, I don't even be. It feel like it take a whole production to get ready nowadays.
That's because you know what happened. You know what happened? We always used to just dress regular and chill, and then you get dressed when you're going out.
Yeah.
Now everybody just trying to get dressed on like go to the store. It's like, what the fuck?
I know they.
If I go in another supermarket and I see a John coming there with heels on and a whole, I'm about to go out to the club outfit on. I'm like, yeah, I'm tired. I just came here to get cereal and bread for my kids. I don't even like you enticing me.
Right. Like, where we going? Yeah, exactly. Yo, bro, I'll throw some sweats and a hoodie on in a minute and be out on a little outing. But I don't care. I'm like, who am I out impressing? I got you already.
Real
like,
shit.
Look, but this is a major thing with girls. Look at them in the comments. They all like, yes. Yeah.
Yeah, they want to get flizzy. They gotta flick it up.
They definitely need a picture for the gram.
Yeah. I mean, because that's the new way. That's what everybody thinks.
Everybody want to show out, and I mean that's cool. Whatever floats.
Much respect to everybody that love to do it, man. You know, I never knock nobody for what we do, but it never been my thing. Like, we grew up without it, so it's kind of hard for me to just adapt to it.
I think
I get so lazy at it. It's like, man, I'll be, even if I want to, I will forget because it's not in my everyday routine. You get what I'm saying? So it ain't big on me. I forget completely about it. We had to grow up and learn how to be fly just by being fly, like for real.
Right.
I think that's where it comes from, with us not sharing all our business. Is like, I don't think people get that. Like, they think you hiding something. You don't want to show everything. I'm not used to that. I came from not showing things to save your life. Right. And this just to be able to exist out here. So when it comes to like me throwing everything up on the gram and me showing everything, every aspect of my life, who my relationship is and who my family is, it kind of get crazy with that. Like, because we came from that time when it was like less is more. Less is a whole lot more.
Man, less is more. I told him there's plenty of us.
Look, I'm gonna say I don't really care about getting no pics or if enough people see me when we go out. But when I get in the crib, I'm probably definitely gonna stash a picture for myself in my phone.
Yeah, that's what I said. There's one for you. But I'm like, posting it and all that, it ain't really that big to me. Like,
exactly.
Because at the end of the day, it's my outfit. Shit, if I want to throw it on again, I'll throw it on again and I'll flick it up. But I really don't really care for all that, man.
So every time we got a guest on the show, we always ask the guest these specific questions. And you're more than a guest, your family here, bro.
Yes.
What is your favorite sneaks from 1 to 5?
Yeah, your top 5 sneakers.
Top 5 sneaks. Damn, that's a tough question to me. It is, because I'm not your normal like dude that just like sneaks. I like sneaks to get decent, but if I had to go in, and I don't even think they really have too many of them no more like that. My number 1 sneak would be the Jordan 1,
right?
North Carolina Jones.
They crazy.
I love those. They just such a classic, bro. And then I always felt like that sky blue just fit me right. My number 2 John would be the I think it was like 90, 96, the Nike Huaraches. I used to love the Huaraches, bro. I remember when I had my first pair, everybody was like, yo, you got the, because they was green and white, and they had the little line
just had
green.
A show on that, bro.
And they like, man, you got the
OGs out on night.
I used to love them girls. Them Huaraches was crazy, bro.
There they go, Bangs.
There they go.
We got them here. This is what we do.
This is what we do. This is what we do.
I got a pair. I got the red and black was in my closet now.
You gotta have a pair, bro. If you don't got a pair of them, you ain't really a person.
I keep Hirachis, bro. Real shit. I gotta have some.
Indeed.
I gotta have some, bro. And then my
My little
other
killer
classic
can, my little
sneak.
black on black crimes.
Oh yeah, see. My
Hirachi.
other classic sneak. I'm gonna have to say the Air Max 90, the 97s. I love those, bro. I got those in here. I got in fact, I got the 97s in. I think I got the 98 Jones. I don't even know sometimes. I think these ones these are the
What's that? 97?
97s.
Let me see.
I love these.
Let me
I
see.
got a gang of those in here, bro.
Yeah, they the
Like I
97s.
love the Air Max 97 Jones, bro.
Yeah.
Then I got I love, you know what sneaks I really used to love when we was young boys? The Reebok Revenges, man. That's my fourth greatest.
Classics.
Fourth greatest sneaks with the polo tees and the Guess jeans tee.
Bro, the Revenges was $45.
The Revenges, bro.
They was $45. It was the most economic sneaker ever.
Man, I used to love them Jones.
And they got dirty.
I've been looking for a pair. I've been looking for a pair for like the last month. I'm looking for it.
You can't even find them. You can find the classics, but you can't find the Revenges, bro.
Oh.
I look too. You can't find the Revenges.
Remember we went from soft fronts to the Revenges?
I'm looking. Bills came in the colors. You had all the little colors and the lines on your Reebok sign, and we was like, "Yo, that color gonna match this little shirt." And then I'm gonna throw these Guess jeans on with that.
Guessing with the pencil pockets.
Indeed.
So that was 4. Then my fifth greatest sneak. I'm gonna actually had to take it back to and I don't even wear these no more though. But the Jordans, what was the John when he had the other North Carolina blue with the fucking patent leather shit on them?
The London, stop it! Don't do that. we don't refer to them sneakers as that shit on them. It's called.
I used to wear them so much when I was a young boy, bro.
I had a heart attack. You almost killed me, bro.
But when he first came out with the Carolina blue Jones of that, the all white ones, even when he had the low tops, I was loving them Jones, bro. Right. But that was my top 5 sneaks right there. So it was the Jordan ones. Then the Hirachis,
right? Air Max,
the Air Maxes.
You said Revenges.
Yeah, the Revenges was 4th,
right?
The Revenges, and then it was the Jordan. I think that was the 10s.
No, 11s.
The 11s, the Jordan 11s, man. I still love those Jones, man.
All right, Bane. So, we come from the block, so you gonna have to think about this one. What was the worst sneaker you ever had?
Me?
Yeah.
What? My mom had brought me some home. I was about 9 years old.
Right.
About 9. Hulk Hogan sneaks, bro.
Oh man, he said Hulk Hogan sneaks.
It was Hulk Hogan. It was the whole WrestleMania sneakers, bro. Straight out of Payless. She said, "Your dad is going right now. Here, wait,
we got a question for you. Hold on, Hulk Hogan, Ultimate Warrior. Hold on, Hulk Hogan, Ultimate Warrior,
bro. And then the second pair she brought me was the LA Gear Light Up Jones. Those was my 2 worst pair of sneaks I ever had in my life.
We was so close to Woodland Avenue that's what was going to happen.
Right. Man, my mom. I mean,
so you said your favorite, one of your favorites of all time is the Carolina Blue 11s.
Yeah, that's one of my all-time favorites,
bro. What size you wear?
Oh, I'm a 9.
Congratulations. Fresh.
See, that's family right there.
Fresh. That's what we do here, bro. Fresh.
And I ain't even know nothing. I'm coming to get him, bro.
Fresh.
I'm dead ass.
The box is here, brother. Just took him right out the box. Fresh.
I'm coming to grab them Joes, bro.
You can Fat Joe the bottoms of them, bro.
I used to love them because when I used to throw little sweatshirts on with it and shit like that, and the fit, it used to just go crazy. So I'm like, damn, this joint, they fit right, bro. Hey, now I'm holding you up to that, bro. I'll be down there. I'm gonna grab them, bro.
We really give the ways and shit. We don't just front.
All right, so can I need to know what I gotta do to be in the line for them fives though.
You gotta
subscribe, and share.
Right, you gotta like, subscribe, and share.
All right, say no more, bro. I'm going back on everything. I'm like, subscribe, share, all this shit.
Beans, I told the story about how one summer we all had like these Payless Skippies and shit.
Oh,
everybody in the hood had like these black Payless Skippies and shit.
I think I think everybody, I think the whole
hood had them.
That's what the whole hood had them.
No,
where did we get them from? McAwee's?
No, they was from Payless.
The whole hood had them like they was designer.
Right.
I think they said that's when they came out with the uniform shit, bro, and we was never used to that.
Right.
And everybody was telling their parents like, "Yo, y'all got the kids got to wear a uniform. Ain't no more decent sneaks."
Right.
And moms was just going out there like, "Yes, I ain't gotta buy that dumb shit no more." They just like, "You gotta wear these. The school said you gotta wear them. I'm not wearing that. Oh, you gonna wear? You going to school, ain't you?"
That shit hurt.
I'm about to drop out already.
That shit hurt my heart just remembering it.
Man, them Jones was hard. See, y'all wasn't used to it. I was already done. I was cool. I said, shit, anything was better than the Hulk Hogan Joe. I was good. Y'all was fortunate. I was good.
See, that's the running joke on the show that, you know what I mean, me and T, we was always labeled as the Silver Spooners, right?
Yeah.
Y'all wasn't, but if truth be told, we got a lot of our shit from y'all though too, as far as like seeing a struggle and shit.
Yeah,
and that's what made us who we is today, bro. Like, so shout out, like everybody on the same level. It's like nobody is better than nobody. Everybody on their own level.
I love what all of us is doing, man, and I love the fact that we still got that same camaraderie. Like we still close, we still tight. You know what I'm saying? You don't see that in too many groups of this era. Like either somebody did somebody wrong, did somebody bad, did them dirty. But us, we stay tight, we stay close. Even though we ain't always around each other, we still well connected. You know what I'm saying? We ain't all but a phone call away from each other. Right. So that's what the important thing is, especially in our era of growing up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We ain't all had to sit out there and do a whole lot of bad things to each other just to get on top.
And we support each other.
Yeah, definitely.
And we come together and we support each other. Like no matter if you got something going on, T got something going on, we always come out and support each other, and that's dope.
Bro,
like,
I'm proud of everything y'all do.
Even when Pain in the Ass Mont got something going on,
yeah,
we support him. You know what I mean?
Right.
One last question for you, Beans. If there was one sneaker that you really wanted in, like all your life, and you couldn't get your hands on it, you got your hands on it right here. What's the most money you'll spend on it, or what's that sneaker? I should say.
That sneaker would have to be. Do it gotta be a ball sneak?
Any sneaker you want.
All right, well, even if it was a ball sneak, and I remember crying because my grandmom had got it for me. She said that if you get the honor roll, I'll get you this joint and you get these sneaks. But then when I finally went to get them, they didn't have them. And each time they was like, yo, we sold out. And it was the first pennies.
Okay. With the little holes on the side.
I was so sick. And then you know who came out with them? He came out with them. I think Butter had them. Yep. And I was like, man, fucking light-skinned niggas always do this.
Fucking light-skinned niggas.
And I wanted to be the first one on the block with him, bro.
It's always the light-skinned niggas.
I would always go back in time and get them sneaks, man. I always thought them Jones was like super crazy when they had the pinstripes on the tongue joint. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Them Jones was crazy, man.
And you know where it was like the only place you could find them was one spot, and that was Franklin Mills. Remember? Yeah. It's like every time we went to Franklin Mills, we would search for them sneaks.
Yeah. But yeah, I would have gave anything to get them just that time, bro. I just needed them.
All right, I got two last questions for you because Nell and them is always on the other side of this question. So
yeah.
If you had to rank sneakers from highs, mid to lows, what's your favorite? From high top, mids to lows, what's your favorites?
Well, my favorite low top sneak.
No, just is it high? Just go in order from high tops.
All right. I like mid sneaks.
All right.
I'm not really a low top dude too much because I'm a chubby nigga. I got chubby ankles and shit, so everything low top don't look right on me. You know what I'm saying? But mid sneaks, you freaky, you cool with whatever.
Right.
So
cool, how you be
I
cool?
had to be the midway, bro. Like
Yeah.
I definitely can't do high top sneaks. Like
my three is highs, mid to lows.
all right.
My 3 is low, mid to high.
Right.
Mid would be my first, high would be my last, but low tops would be my second, Jones, because I like a lot of low top sneaks too.
All right. The last question is for both of y'all. With all these crazy colorways coming out, how can you tell if a sneaker is fake these days?
Oh man. Well, when you know sneaks, first of all, where you getting them from?
The deuce.
Shit.
The deuce.
If you going in Muhammad's, John, they ain't getting them out Muhammad's.
Going to the Aki's.
Kids. And he got 11 of them and 8 wives, so you already know what that is.
Exactly.
But then another way you can tell is you can tell by certain shapes of your sneaks. Like I noticed that shit. Like the soles. That's what I meant to say. You can tell by the soles of certain sneakers, like they're not made out of the same things. That's why so even the ones you get, not really is that they fake, it's just that something went wrong in the factory. Right. And now they selling them for cheap as shit. Right. That's why the Muslims get them and other people get them. They're like, yo, just we selling them for this. Like if you wanted to grab some Timbs, it's the soles that you buying. Right. It ain't really so much of the texture of the boot, it's the sole. But when them Jones is fake, you already know, like, yo, these Jones ain't what it is, bro. Like,
look, Beans, I did Tim's versus Butters last week. So where you at on Tim's versus Butters?
I already know.
Chuckers versus Butters, where you at? Chuckers versus Butters, where you at?
I just had this comment with my wife. Chuckers, bro.
We was Chucker babies.
I love the Butters, but the Chuckers was just it was different because you could wear it with anything.
And they was a mid.
Yeah, they was mid.
Chuckers? What if I'm not mistaken? Wasn't Chuckers more popular in our area than the Butters because they only had the single soles and then the Butters actually took off?
Yeah,
like I think we popularized here in Philly. We popularized the Butters. Like
we did.
You people. He asked this question: who made Butters popular? Who made them fashionable? New York, Philly, or DC, or whatever, right? A lot of people was commenting New York. Yeah,
I was ready to say New York
construction look.
No, I was ready to say New York because New York brought them out. Like you had niggas like Wu-Tang and them. Like, it was some of the first dudes I actually seen wearing them jump. But they was so weird. They was wearing the big high Jones. Remember the high ass Jones?
Yeah.
And
like you got 15 pounds on your feet.
Yeah, they was wearing the big Jones, but I mean they wear their style, bro. So I don't know. They just had their style.
But when we talk about fashion, right? You can be the first to introduce something. But when you take it into make it a fashion out of it, it's a difference. And I think Philly to me, when that question is posed, New York is always going to be the Mecca, right? They're going to be starting because so much going on, right? And they're
fashion wise, I agree. I say Philly made it.
Philly made it because we took the Chuckers and made them hot.
Yeah.
Then we did the beef and broccoli joints and made
Definitely
them stupid. And then
even if you wanted to take it far now, as when the Wallabies was out, Philly made that shit look decent.
Yeah, it was cool.
And the New York thing first. I mean, it ain't last long.
Not here.
Like a thing in our era, but the Wallabies was crazy in our era because niggas was just throwing shit on. Like you had your Sunday's best on with them Joes.
Right. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely show love to New York, but I think Philly got
New York did. They cultural wise, they created a lot of ways. It's just their style was corny to me.
Right. Yeah, like they had the big crazy jeans and we was wearing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like,
their style was just corny to me. I think they did everything too flamboyant.
All right, now what's your take on how can you tell if sneakers are fake these days?
Well, I can't.
You can't.
I honestly can't. Like you got so many great
You can tell.
replicas and
Some of them
reproductions.
was hard, B. Some of them was hard. Cause they be like on point like a motherfucker.
See, but you gotta think they only sneaks they want to make fake Air Forces, anything that's popping right now. Jordans, Bronze. I don't really even buy those type of sneakers right now.
Yeah, like it's hard to tell. Like, yo, I'm not the like you got some people that examine the tongue.
Right.
They can tell how long. I don't got time for that.
See, for me, it'd be the soul though. Really, that's what I really started catching. It'd be really the soul to me.
See, that's why I stay away from those crazy colorways.
Yeah,
even the stitching is
I don't
crazy.
know. I don't know what's going on. Where did this color come? Where did this colorway come from?
yeah, he never had that.
I stay away from
it. We definitely didn't, yo.
Stay away from that shit. I focus on where I'm getting my shit from.
Right.
Like you said, Baze, is where you get your shit from because you can't trust these motherfuckers in the back.
You can't, bro.
It's no. I don't think really. Was it any other block other than Willen Avenue that we would get our sneaks from? If it wasn't Players,
yeah,
no, you wasn't going to 52nd Street and getting your Jones.
Right.
You already knew they was akied out.
Right.
Yeah.
Or the gallery, you was going to either Willen Avenue or to the gallery or taking that trip to Franklin Mills.
Franklin Mills.
Yeah, that was the gist of us getting sneaks.
Yeah.
52nd Street ain't coming to the equation until we was older, and that's when they started putting like the rural stores up there, like the Foot Lockers, Champs. And all
right, we can wrap this up. This is
wrap it up.
Episode 19. Thanks everybody for tuning in.
Yo, before y'all go,
like, subscribe, comment. Go ahead now.
Before y'all go, we always like to highlight the platforms of our guests. Our guest today is an extraordinary young man, old man, I should say.
Definitely old.
I mean, we grew up from the mud. All of us right here. What you see is not like a friendship. This is a brotherhood. And my brother has his own business out there. So if anybody is looking for, you know what I mean, any kind of home improvement services, carpet cleaning services, anything like that, this is the gentleman right here to come call.
More home improvement, man.
Talk your shit, Bangs. Let them know what you got going on.
More home improvement. I'm on Instagram. I'm on Facebook. I'm on Google. I'm on fucking
Twitter, Snapchat. He got an OnlyFans account.
I couldn't even think of some of the other stuff, but you know.
Tell them about your OnlyFans account. How you come to their house,
though, man.
He on TikTok. He on TikTok dancing with his shit.
More home improvements. He come to your house in the apron and nothing on.
I'm on a lot of things, man. Definitely offer up.
We know what the big homie got going on. We already know what T doing. He doing multiple things. Catch T on Wednesday nights at 8 p.m. on Telemade Kicks. Catch him Sunday night on Wind Down. Catch him writing books 2, 3, 4. The man's doing everything out here.
That's the bull with all the super hats on, man. He got every hat.
Wet and DJ, he got you. If you having a party, he got you. The man is everywhere.
You need a crazy shirt made for your night. He got you.
He got you. He is the man, myth, and the legend. Shout out to our guest today, yo, man. You brought a breath of fresh air. It was like old times, us sitting down just chatting about shit. I will say go Lakers, but I don't like them. So I can't say that.
I'm a Philly fan, diehard, but you know, I love Brian, so I ain't gonna hate on my nigga. Like I gotta rock with him, man. He get a lot of hate all the time. You know he hating.
Hold on.
Wow.
Hold on. Do he not look stupid in that number 6 now, though?
Yeah, I'm not. I'm mad at him for going back to that.
Back to 6
with 23. I think he was trying to go retro, bro.
No, he's trying to be Kobe, bro.
Man. Why y'all ain't gotta do that?
Yo, that number 6 looks stupid as fuck, dog.
He's not. I'm mad at him for going back to 6, but you know that ain't got nothing to do with basketball to me. He's like, whatever number you want to wear, bro, wear. But he should have kept his 23 on, man.
Hey, Bangs, hold up, Bangs. How do you feel about T being a Cleveland Browns fan now?
Oh man, I'm not like it. T used to be a Raiders fan when he was growing up.
Dude, look.
See, T lives by one motto. He do not fuck with the green team.
Oh shit!
I can't fuck with the green team. I can't fuck with the green team, man. I can't do it. I think
we lost him there, y'all. But yo,
he got froze on the green team.
Episode 19 was an amazing show. Thank y'all, everybody out there, and YouTube land for checking us out tonight. Episode 20 is next week. It's going to be a great show. Please be here. Share our platform. Like it. Subscribe to it. Next week, we're going to have such an amazing show. We got a couple guests that's coming on.
I got a super special guest.
Super. Like this special guest going to blow your mind. We're taking 20 and turning it up. And every episode in the 20s, we're going to just make better and better and better. Right. Make sure if you run them sneakers, you like, subscribe, and share our channel. Also comment, and you'll be able to be in the running for those sneaks. As you can see, if you're a guest on this show, you get perks. So we're calling out all the people that's in and out here to come on our show. We would love to see the ladies. Another lady represent like Tara came on here. Barbara, we want to see you on here because your fire, your heat is your sneaks is fire.
I'm looking for Alexis. I'm looking for Erica. I'm definitely looking for Tiffany. These is all my sneakerheads from Facebook.
Hold up. Tell you who is the dark horse you're looking for too. We got to get one of them people that need to get their shit together, that need a couple lessons. And who will you think?
That's Angela.
And who else?
That's Angela. That's Helen.
Karen.
Definitely Karen. It's definitely Karen. It's Angela. That's Helen. That's Karen. And is we missing?
Helen's been dropping some heat lately, dog. I will give Helen a little.
Yeah, Helen stepped it up.
She been coming giving us heat lately.
As long as she stay away from the Skechers and them Crocs, we all good. Stay away from Skechers and the Crocs, and we all good. This is fall season. I want everybody to bring out their fall best. This is the time for you to get shitty sharp.
Absolutely.
Lays together. This
Absolutely.
is the time right now. But thanks everybody. This is episode 19. We're gonna see y'all on Sunday for the Sunday night wind down. And make sure y'all like, follow, and subscribe. We out of here.
Sure.